Recently, we got a brand new Risk of Rain 2 Alloyed Collective video, and with it, we got some more insight as to what the Drifter's kit is going to look like when this DLC drops. I'm here to break down what we do know about our kit from this video, as well as make some educated predictions on what hasn't been announced yet. Now, the Drifter is all about being an absolute bruiser, as well as a support character at the same time. But before we get into our abilities, we need to get into the resource you are going to have to manage if you decide to pick her up. Scrap. I mean junk. Junk is what it's called in this game. It is no longer scrap. Now, Vic, I hear you asking, what does junk have to do with anything? Well, junk is the literal fuel for most of her kit. No junk, no fun. Starting with her primary attack, she's going to have Blunt Force. This is a 3-hit combo attack where the first 2 swings do 170% damage, with the last swing of the combo dealing 350% damage, as well as, get this, stunning enemies. This is likely going to be the best way to generate junk, so it's a good thing it's also going to come with some AoE capabilities. Moving on from there, the next ability revealed was her unlockable secondary attack, Junk Cube. And for those of you coming from Risk of Rain Returns, yes, this is Scrap Cube, but with a few tweaks. For starters, this cube is going to do a whopping 400% damage on enemy impact. But wait, there's more. You can hit enemies up to 3 times before this cube explodes for 800% damage. Did I mention that you could launch the cubes by hitting them?
Oh, fuck, how'd I miss that?
And I bet you're wondering, well, what if I want to do more damage with this ability? Well, you can always spend 4 junk to completely bypass this ability's cooldown and throw more cubes! Next on the list is her new ability, Repossess. And I predict this is going to be one of her strongest abilities, hands down. The idea behind this utility ability is as long as you're trying to repossess something that isn't bolted to the ground, which translates to, hey, if you can pick it up and throw it off the map, is it going to break the game? No? Okay, cool, it's free game. You're able to pick any of those up, reposition them, or if you want to, use them as a damage upgrade for your Sack o' Pain. Whether it be enemies, loot containers, or friendlies, pick them up! What makes this really fun is that the damage buff you get scales directly with the weight of the item that's inside your sack. And to kind of add to that fun factor, if you decide to throw that item, there is potential for it to have some unique effect. So you all know what I'm doing when I see a Shrine of Shaping. Now for the last revealed ability, Salvage, aka the exact same ability from Risk of Rain Returns. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the ability, you can trade 8 junk to spawn 4 temporary items. Whether you're playing solo or with your item-hungry friends, you are going to get so much value out of this powerful support ability. And to wrap it all up for y'all, I've got some predictions of what the not revealed abilities are going to be. For the unknown secondary ability, I'm expecting to see the return of Cleanup, a really good ad clear option that's going to proc a lot of your on-hit items. I have a feeling that the unknown utility ability is going to be Tornado Slam, a just overall great ability if you want to have more mobility, as well as if you want another way to generate scrap that isn't just blunt force. For my guess on what this last unknown ability might be is something similar to Suffocate, ideally making it a little bit stronger and giving it some AoE capabilities. Or, ooh, you know what'd be cool? What if it's an ability that allows for you to upgrade or scrap items on the fly? I mean, both would be pretty cool to see, in my opinion. What do you think this unknown ability or skill is gonna be? And do you think Drifter is going to be fun to play when this DLC launches? Or do you think we're gonna have a similar scenario to Chef and the False Sun? Let me know in the comments down below.